How y'all doing out there? Happy Friday to everybody on this beautiful, blessed day. Today I want to talk about the WNBA dropping the ball once again on the WNBA Draft. Now, I'm going to take you back last year with all the hype and everything from Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. You would have thought they would have had a bigger venue then. Now, I don't know behind the scenes, the logistics, and all of that stuff, but just based off that popularity and how much attention they were getting, you would have thought they would have booked a bigger venue. Now, let's go to this year. April 14, 2025 is the WNBA draft in the shed is what they call it, the whatever room that is. So this room supposedly supposed to be bigger than the previous venue last year. Now, from what I've heard, I can't verify this, but from what I've heard is tickets last year, the lowest started maybe around $60. Now I'm hearing that it is doubled for the lowest ticket at about $120. Now, I understand they're capitalizing off the popularity last year. They knew more people probably would want to attend, and now they're trying to make more money. Now, once again, I just can't help but feel that the WNBA is once again dropping the ball. Um, First, I'm sorry if this sounds repetitive, but first, like I said, they should have had a bigger venue last season for Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and all the other players that came out. This year, you really should have been prepared, knowing how big the numbers were, and that you sold out, and I believe it was 15 minutes or less. Now, let me tell you my experience this morning. So, tickets went on sale at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right. You can get it at Ticketmaster, or you can go on the WNBA website to try to get tickets through the what they call, I think, is the WNBA Experience that has certain packages, right? So I went on for the Ticketmaster to get those, right? So I was on at 9:55. All right, tickets still not posted. I was on still on 9:58, nothing. Then finally at 9:59, the tickets showed up on Ticketmaster. So then when I clicked on it, it put me into a queue. So I had to wait where people was already in front of me, of course. So that's one thing. Okay, cool. I understand. And I apologize for the noise, y'all. It's such a nice day outside. I just wanted to just do this video in my car, but there's a lot of stuff going on. But so I was in the queue. Soon as I finished the queue, I was able to go to the seats. This was about 10:01, probably when I got in to actually try to purchase tickets. There were about 3 seats left, starting at 120, and none of them, of course, were next to each other. So then I tried to change up the list. You can see the list of the map view, or you can see a list view. As soon as I tried to change the view, because it was hard to tell which seats were taken and which seats weren't, less than 30 seconds later, no more tickets was available. So by the time I got in about 10:01 to about 10:03, definitely no later than 10:05, everything on Ticketmaster was sold out. To me, this is absolutely ridiculous. When you knew the demand would be high, and once again, it feels like that this was the opportunity for y'all to maybe get the same venue that the men get. If not, you can easily probably sell 5,000 or more. So if you couldn't get the venue that the men use for their draft, at least use a venue that gives everybody an opportunity to not have to feel like this is some Jordans like back in the day where you have to sleep outside and hope that it don't sell out by the time you get into the line. Like, why would y'all want to have this like that when you could simply just have a bigger venue and allow more people to purchase tickets? And you might didn't even have to go up on the price. Like, if the venue was bigger, you could have kept the ticket prices at the 50s or 60s, which I heard, like I said, can't confirm it. If that was the price, you probably could have kept them prices and just sold more tickets and had more options for other people. But I just feel like every time the WNBA has a chance to do something, sometimes I feel like they take a step back. Like, I honestly don't feel like they capitalize as much as they should have with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. I didn't feel like they did the best with that. It just seemed like they always one step behind. I don't know what it is, but it just seems like they don't seem like they think forward. It seems like they thinking in the moment, even when they had time to prepare this. Like, I don't see. It's, to me, it should be absolutely no reason that if you're going to have a WNBA draft open to the public, that tickets should sell out in less than 5 minutes. Something's not right there to me. It makes no sense to me. It shouldn't be a rush where everybody got to rush, try to get online. And then the email that came to me that said, the tickets are online now, that came after 10 o'clock. So about time people that got on that actually tried to log on at 10 a.m. or later, they might have got in the queue or didn't get in the queue, and it was sold out anyway. So I don't know how the people that got in the queue before me, when the tickets didn't even go up on Ticketmaster for me until like 9:58. I mean, maybe those people just was on there that quick. I have no idea, but I just want the WNBA to just do a better job. It's already hard enough where a lot of people have opinions that they don't really like the league. There's a lot of negativity. Yes, it's growing and getting more popular. Like I said, I've been watching for 14 years, so it didn't take for Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark to come into the league for me to find it entertaining, because my favorite players are Asia Wilson, Alyssa Thomas, Ariel Atkins. So I've been watching this for a minute. But these new fans, or if you want to call them fans, whether they fans or not, or just building off the hype or drama, but if they are watching, take advantage of this. It's just like they took too long. I don't know what the marketing is. Like, one, I feel like they should have been further along as a business, as a WNBA. And I know the NBA has, supposedly funds it, and I don't think they've been doing a good enough job. Now, they may do better now when they see some numbers coming up. They got expansion teams and everything are coming. But before I start rambling, which I probably already doing, is please find a better way for people to get these tickets for the draft. A lot of people may not care about going, but some people do, and they are interested. And you shouldn't have to fight for something that's going to sell out in 3 minutes when you already know the demand was high. It's like you knew this based off of last season, and I guess you somewhat figured you'll do a bigger venue, which still wasn't enough. Like, this type of event, you want to expose more people to, and grow the league. And if more people get the opportunity to see it, whether they watch the league, the draft could be something entertaining that people would like to attend. And I saw so many comments on social media that said the same thing as that I was saying. This is crazy. They need to do a better job last year. I was on there. It sold out in 2 minutes. It sold out in 3 minutes. But it was so much big promotion on the social media sites of the WNBA, like set your clock, set your alarm, 10 a.m., make sure. And then y'all only have 3 minutes or so, give or take, worth of tickets available when you knew it would sell well. So all in all, I like the league. I like watching the players, I'll say that. I feel like they're still behind in the marketing. I feel like they're still behind with things that I would think would be commonplace. it just seems like it's not for whatever reason. I don't know if this is on the WNBA commissioner, the NBA, or whoever it is. But to me, this is just basic one-on-one business for me. Like I said, I don't know the logistics. I'm not on the marketing team. All I can say is that I'm a fan of the league, and I want to see it prosper. And this is the best time coming off of Clark and Reese. I know I keep saying that, but that's mainly for the people that never really watched the league. But whether they like Clark or Reese or hated or didn't like one of them, they were watching because of that. So now that you're trying to milk, which is smart, you're using the popularity off of that, and it is increasing viewership. And I just feel like you're misusing it. And before the season started, with this draft situation, is a lot of people I know don't take the league seriously, and this may seem small, but this is another reason to me why people may not like take it too seriously. Like I don't know how fast the NBA drafts may sell out, but I know it shouldn't be within 3 minutes if you're trying to promote something. If that's the case, don't even make it to the public. You know what I mean? Find another way to sell the tickets, because this is no point, and to the point whereas what's the point of even trying to make it? It has to be a better way. It just seems like they always behind the eight ball, like something that seems obvious to me that it may take them a year or more to implement something that should have been done a long time ago. I don't know why it's this way, but anyway, I will be watching it. I hope my team picks some good players that I think we need to help our roster, which is the Washington Mystics. We're gonna see, but I wish all the young ladies their dreams come true. I wish them success, and yeah, maybe the 2026 draft will be better, and they'll actually have tickets, and we'll see what happens with that, y'all. But thank y'all for watching. Y'all go out there. If it's nice where y'all at, like it is where I'm at, enjoy your Friday. But regardless, y'all have a blessed one, and talk to y'all again.